Hi everyone, this is going to be a twin flame reading for the 17th of October to the 31st of October. So we're going to see what is going on for the rest of this month. I'm going to use a couple of different tarot decks. We're going to see what's going on with the masculines, the feminines, and yeah, just get as much information as possible. So I'm going to start with the current energies of the masculine. So let us see what is going on currently with the masculine. Princess of Pentacles. So this masculine does definitely want to take action towards their feminine. I feel like the feminine's recently completed quite a big cycle in her own healing. And this has got the masculine kind of being drawn close to her again. You know, wanting to take action, to take that leap of faith. You know, as the feminine really finds her own stability, that's when the masculine feels this pull back to her. I feel like the masculines right now are very focused on their feminine, actually. Their feminine is, you know, front and centre in their mind. Let's see what else is going on with the masculines currently. Yeah, Ace of Swords. We have a new beginning here for the masculines. It's like a new potential energy. You know, they want to give clarity. They're having a lot of communication telepathically as well right now. So if you're a feminine watching and you're sending your masculine telepathic communication, they are receiving it without a doubt. It feels like the feminine's playing a bit of a game of tag, and she's, you know, recently just been like, right, okay, I'm detaching, I'm focusing on myself and my stability, you're it. You know, the masculine, you know, the ball is now in your court, it's up to you what you want to do. Because this feminine really has completed something huge here. She's had a bit of a breakthrough with her healing. So you'll know if this message applies for you, because, you know, you will be in that energy of really feeling like you've completed something. You know, you have this achievement quite recently. So the masculine right now currently is opening their third eye, thinking about the connection and receiving that communication telepathically. They want to communicate with their feminine right now, but this is all energy. It's not really manifested in the 3D yet. So maybe you've not had that honest conversation, but just know that your masculine is thinking a lot about it right now. Okay, let's look at the feminines currently then. So let's see where the feminines are currently. The Magician. Yep, she's closed a big cycle out here and ready to step into her power and really use it to manifest what she wants in her life. These are big, important changes that she's wanting. Ten of Swords has come out as well. So yeah, the feminine has definitely closed out a big cycle. Really hit rock bottom and ended the feelings of pain. Feels like the purging is really being completed for the feminine that the feminines that I'm channeling for. You know, the full moons help to clear out any energy which was no longer serving her. You know, any fears or worries, concerns. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So interesting that both the masculines and the feminines have aces here. So the masculine currently is thinking about communicating, and the feminine is thinking about her 3D world, about what obstacles need to be removed so that she can really have this stable beginning that she wants. I feel like a lot is happening at night time as well for the rest of the month, so I do feel like you'll be doing a lot of work in your dream state, you know, communicating telepathically, astral traveling to see each other. There's a lot going on whilst you sleep. So much happening behind the scenes here. Okay, just want to see, you know, what is going on with the masculines for the rest of this month. So let us see now what we need to know from now to the end of October. Eight of Cups. So the masculine right now does feel like they've lost something. There is definitely sadness here, feeling like they've messed something up, missed an opportunity, or like this ship has sailed, you know, like this opportunity has been taken from them and they have missed out on it. Too many. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. These masculines are thinking long and hard about their feminine, about this mischance, about where they've made mistakes in the past and what's gone wrong. Five of Cups. Wow, these masculines are not in a great place for the rest of this month. At least not for the next few days anyway. It does feel like this is passing quite short term. It's not going to last right till the end of October. I feel like the next week is really about these masculines feeling the loss, the sadness, the heartache, so that they can take action and work through their feelings. For most of them, they do have to feel like they've missed this opportunity with their feminine, because it's that sadness and realizing what a great chance this was, you know, how amazing their feminine was, and that's what's going to drive them to actually take action. Feminines, we have the world for you, so you're actually in a great place for the rest of this month, you know, enjoying your own success and happiness, completing these shitty purges that you've been going through for the last while. So feminines are having a lot of fun for the rest of this month, you know, feeling powerful, sexy, abundant, and yeah, enjoying this sense of completion and achievement. She's definitely seeing things clearly, so I do feel like the feminine is really seeing everything clearly, the way the universe is working, the way the universe is bringing you both together. Four of Pentacles, I feel like the feminine is going to be receiving some kind of help. There's some kind of guidance or help coming through for the feminines. I also feel like the masculine will be communicating. But the feminine, maybe there's a better job offer coming in. There's some kind of important conversation here, and it's going to be business related for many of you. It is going to be an important business opportunity. If it's not business, it could be moving home, or it's something very 3D, which I feel like it's not really related to your masculine at all. It's for you. And we have the Sun. Feminines, I am loving this energy you are in for the rest of this month. The World, Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. You are moving forwards. You're experiencing these brighter times. A lot of happiness is coming your way for the rest of October. Feeling much more connected with yourself as well. You know, really feeling your own love. Where's this deck gone? Okay. Actually, I'm going to carry on using the Cosmic Tarot. I'm just going to get some cards for what is currently going on between you both. And then we will look at what's going on in the future. So let us see currently what is going on between the masculines and feminines right now. Six of Pentacles, so things are balancing out between you both right now. This very much feels like it's happening behind the scenes. This next week is going to be important, or these next 2 weeks even. So between kind of now and the new moon, I do feel like there's a lot of balance being restored. It is actually the next week, sorry. So I am sensing that the next 7 days is going to be incredibly healing and really, yeah, restoring that balance. Giving you some kind of accomplishment or success here as well. There's going to be a physical reward that you can see. King of Cups, these masculines are working through their sadness so that they can offer their love and communicate. I do feel like they're torn. They're torn between being sad and wanting to communicate to make things right. It's about them kind of getting their strength and being ready to make something happen, because if they're not ready to actually be with you, then there's not much point in communicating right now, and they know that. They know that for them to really seize this opportunity and make things right, it has to be meaningful. You know, they have to actually be able to give something in the 3D. It can't just be empty promises or words. Two of Cups. Yeah, it's got to be about moving together into this relationship. You know, I love a Two of Cups in this deck. You know, it does have to be about the masculine finding the strength to make this relationship come together, to make this relationship work. Because the feminine, honestly, for the rest of October is in a great energy. Really stable, really secure. And that's the energy that the masculine is feeling. And that's why they feel this loss. Because they sense their feminine's energy being really high vibrational, not being stuck, not being upset and purging. And they think that they're missing out on that. They're missing out on that energy. And also worried about why their feminine is suddenly raised her vibrations? You know, what's making her happy? You know, have they missed their chance? Is she with someone else? It's all those kind of fears which are being brought to the surface. I'm going to use the soul journey cards now. So we're going to see what is going on with the masculine and get a card for the feminine. I feel like there's going to be a surprise coming as well. So someone is going to be turning up a little bit unexpectedly in your life. The masculines, we have success. So the masculines are going to be completing this cycle, be closing it out. And the card actually says here, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So the masculines currently are very aware that this relationship is their goal. It is going to make them feel successful and happy. Feminines currently, where are we at? Denial. This is interesting. In this deck, denial is about acknowledging your fears and replacing it with the insight of awareness. And that's really what I've been sensing here, you know, with the world and the sun for the rest of the month. You know, we have the 10 of Swords in the current energy, so you might be pushing through some last purges. And you're replacing these fears with understanding the connection, with being aware of what's going on and trusting the universe. And it's that awareness which is bringing you to the completion of the world and to, you know, the happiness of the sun for the rest of the month. Okay, currently happening between the masculine and the feminine, we have Judgment. So understanding that everyone has their unique path and challenges, because even though, you know, you're both connected, you do have individual lessons to learn apart. So, you know, don't judge your counterpart for what they're going through. You know, I get so many people really stressing about karmic partners, and that's your counterpart's lesson, not yours. You know, let them stick to their path and do this however they agree to do. Okay, and then we're going to get one final card for what's happening for the rest of this month. Trust. Accepting your inner voice will always guide you correctly. This is about trust now. It's about you fully trusting in this plan. And as you trust, you'll find yourself feeling happier because you'll be able to detach. You'll be able to understand why things are happening. And that's what restores the balance. As you trust the universe to kind of sort everything out and resolve everything, you are surrendering, you're detaching, you're letting go. And it's once you do that, once you detach fully and free yourself of these attachments, that's when you will see progress. That's when this can come together. Okay, we're going to use my new deck, which is the Soul Connections Journey. You can buy this in my shop on my website if you would like a deck. You can also buy my counterpart message deck there as well. I'll post the links in the description box below. Masculines, let's see what's going on with you currently. So wherever masculines are currently. Ego, yep, so stuck in fear, in worrying about what's going on in this connection, what their feminine is up to. These masculines are very, very trapped right now, you know, really not feeling like they can move forwards for whatever reason. But I feel like they're being stuck here because they need to process these emotions. They need to feel the loss of their feminine. And as the feminine really focuses on raising her vibrations, she will be attracting her masculine back. She will be attracting, you know, kind of like pulling them up and attracting them to her. Feminines. Communicate. So feminines is important. It is important to communicate openly, honestly, be authentic, express your truth. There is going to be a chance for you two to be communicating soon. For some of you, you are in communication with your counterpart. But I do feel like for lots of you, the message here for the feminines is to not reach out so much, you know, to try and pull back and detach a little bit, because your counterpart is stuck in this ego energy. So if you're constantly trying to communicate and message, then you're going to get burnt because they're not in a space of wanting or being ready for that right now. Okay, let's see what's happening between you both currently. It's a mystery. So yeah, things are unknown right now. Things are hidden. But I do feel like for the rest of this month, it's going to start being revealed slowly. For some of you, you've had this connection under the microscope for too long. It's time for you to really detach and trust and step back and, you know, have a wider kind of perspective and view on this situation. You know, stop following the path so closely, because you can't see anything if your nose is to the ground. You have to have that bird's eye view and just be able to follow the path. For the rest of this month, we have miracles. So there is going to be some miracles in this connection. I'm going to kind of get a clarifier on that to see what we can expect miracles with. We have wish. So a wish is coming true. You will be seeing really good things in this connection for the rest of the month. Really good things. I do feel like there is a wish coming true here. I also feel like with the finances card here that everything is coming together. Finances have been blocking this connection for some reason. Either you or them have been waiting on like the financial world around you. So whether that's having money, whether that's where you live, like moving, relocating, it's, you know, there's been a lot relying on the 3D, but that's going to start coming together. Like wishes are coming true around, you know, your material world, and that is going to see progress made, because whenever there's financial concerns, it's really blocking the connection, because whoever has these financial worries, you know, it's taking over a lot of their minds. They can't really be happy and think about this connection and be ready for a relationship if they feel like they're not ready themselves. And we have passion. So there will be a renewed sense of passion between you both. I feel like your counterpart has been avoiding this connection for some time, and they're not allowed to avoid it anymore. They are going to be expressing their passion soon. They're going to be feeling a lot of love as well. So you might have experienced a lot of sacral activation, you know, kind of feel quite sexual for no reason, and that's because the passion is being reignited between you both. Okay, masculine to the feminine. Let's see what messages we have. Our separation is ending. Wow. I will propose to you. I can't wait to start a family with you. Feminine to the masculine. I'm scared to take action. Yeah, this feminine is scared to reach out and communicate because her masculine has this ego situation right now which is being healed. That's fine, feminine. Sit back and you know, let your masculine take action when they're ready. God is helping me right now. And one final card from the feminines to her masculine. Are you ready? So yeah, feminines, I'm scared to take action. God is helping me right now. Are you ready? So the feminines are asking, you know, is their masculine ready for this? You know, we have wishes, we have miracles, and we have passion for the rest of this month. So yes, it does feel like your masculine is getting ready, especially with these messages. They know with the I will propose to you and I can't wait to start a family with you. They've seen the long term. They know what they want with you. You know, they know that you have their heart, and it is just about them being ready, feeling stable and secure enough for this relationship, you know, not having those financial concerns anymore. If you'd like to book a reading, you can do that via my website. I'll post all the links in the description box below, and yeah, you can buy both these decks on my website as well if you wish. Follow me on Instagram at twinflameguidance555. I post daily readings there. I go live, and yeah, I'm kind of active on there mostly. That's my main platform. I also have a members area on my website where I post exclusive content, so extra video readings and also any kind of like guidance videos as well. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful week or so for however long is left of October.